Speak your soul. Speak your soul. Just let it go. Let it go. Speak your soul. Speak your soul. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Welcome to another session of Speak Your Soul Sessions. This is Slept on Shay, and in today's session, I'm going to discuss one of the scariest things about love. Now, of course, probably the top scariest thing about love is just being able to trust someone, right? Whoever a person presents themselves to be, you want them to be that person. If a person says they're going to do something, you want them to actually do it. You just want to fall in love with a person who's very authentic. They're not questionable, someone who's mature, etc., etc. So I will definitely say forever, 50 years ago, 50 years from now, the scariest thing about love will be trust, simply put. However, we also don't talk about how scary it might be when you actually get the person that you want, right? So, other scary things about love are the fact that you have to evolve and grow when you find your person. You often hear people say there aren't any good men out here, aren't any good women out here, but the question becomes, what are you going to do? How are you going to feel when you actually find the one? And when you find the one, if there's a such thing as the one, I think that different people come into our lives for different reasons, at different stages, to help us grow, to help us learn about who we are. But when you find your forever love, if that's what you really want, you'll know that you'll have to change, but not completely change who you are where you're unrecognizable. It just means that you're going to have to grow into a better version or the best version of yourself. You're going to have to evaluate how your lifestyle fits with this person. When a person is pure, good, remarkable, all of the things you've ever wanted, it's like they're a mirror to, not to say all of your imperfections, right? But they help you really see yourself. So when you're with a good person, when you're with a person who is whole, a person who knows themselves, loves themselves, toxic stuff has to go out the window. Immaturity has to go out the window. And it's not saying that you have to be this perfect human all the time. But when you're with the right person, love will be healthy. And if you aren't in a healthy stage or space in your own life, it's going to be really hard to be with that person. You also have to think about, all right, am I really ready for a relationship? Am I ready? Let's say if you get engaged and you want to live together before being married to test that out, you got to roll over and be like, oh, there's a person here. Maybe you have to evaluate cooking and cleaning and responsibilities. So I'm always going to posit on this channel that love should be fun and freeing. It shouldn't be this business negotiation where you're sizing each other up. But at the end of the day, love is also going to take some work. It's going to take some evaluation. So people are always talking about they want to find this person. They want this person. But when this person comes along, how are you going to cherish them? Are you ready to heal and address maybe childhood trauma from other relationships? If you want a healthy love to thrive, you have to really be accountable, right? So yeah, that is one of the scariest things about love, is that you have to evolve. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be in a space where you're ready to become a better version of you if you're not already the best. So this isn't a super long podcast, but I just wanted to talk about, all right, once you find a person who you can actually trust, who has all of your things, or at least 70% of them, right? What are you going to do with that person? Are you prepared mentally, emotionally, all of that, to allow love, good love, healthy love, not that struggle love, to come into your life? And all right, I'm going to end the session on that note. Please remember to like this channel, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you'll know when I've posted. My goal is to try to post at least content. I'm going to be realistic because a lady works. And life can get busy sometimes, but my goal is to always post at least monthly content. There was a time where I was like, okay, I'm going to post every Sunday, or no. I'm going to be more realistic about my schedule. But the point is that if you love this channel, if you love the content, you deserve to be notified about it. So go ahead and become a subscriber. Like, it's really, and share, of course, it's really the only way this channel is going to grow. And also remember, this is Speak Your Soul Sessions. I want to hear about what matters to you all, what your frustrations about dating is. Talk to us about therapy. Talk to us about things you've learned, about things you know now at 30 that you wish you knew at 20, or you discovered at 40 that you wish you knew at 30, whatever. This is about you. So, all right, thank you so much for listening, and you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.